And we are live. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whichever country you are watching from. Hello, my name is Celina. I'm the person behind this Facebook page. Hello for those who are watching, and for those who will watch this one on replay. Hello. Welcome to Celina Per Minute live interview. So today I'm going to interview another mompreneur and also a full-time corporate worker, all the way down from Philippines. So without further ado, let's welcome Miss Glena to Celina Per Minute live interview with Glena. Hi, Miss
Hi
Glena.
guys. Hello Celina. Hello everyone. Thank you so much Celina for inviting me here. I just want to say hello to your viewers wherever you are right now. Hello everyone. Hello to my friends as well, to the viewers who's following this page. I hope you guys enjoying your Saturday.
Miss Glena, first, I want to take this opportunity to thank you for accepting my invitation in this show. I'm very, very glad that you are here with me to share your journey in this business.
Thank you. Thank you. It's my pleasure. Look, I was actually looking forward for this and yeah, I'm so excited to be here.
Yes. Okay, so we will not hold you guys, so we will proceed. Miss Glenna, can you tell us about yourself and what did you do before doing this digital business?
Okay, so I'm a mom. I'm actually a single
Mhm.
mom, and I have a son. He is 7 years old, and I also work as a client coordinator in the Philippines. Prior to this role in the Philippines, I was working in Australia for about 5 years as a recruitment consultant, and we came back here with my son, and yeah, so I am still working, and I'm working full time while I'm doing this business. Yeah,
So you're doing a client coordination or as a client
coordinate.
coordinator in Philippines.
Yes,
And
in
then
the
here in Australia,
I
here
was
in
a
Australia.
I was a recruitment consultant. So my role is kind of the same as I was doing before in Australia, but right now it's more of coordinating. I'm not the one recruiting for the candidates, but it's still the same platform, same industry, recruiting skilled workers from
Mm.
the Philippines to come to Australia. So
So it's like a migrant, similar to migrant agency.
recruitment. It's more of recruitment, like skilled workers, like mechanics, welders. What else?
Ah,
Stuff like that. Yeah, roles like
okay.
so. We're
So that's
helping Filipinos to their lives to be transformed by going to Australia and go for their go for
I
their dream
know
job.
there are lots of Filipinos who really want to, to work
Yeah,
overseas because
yeah.
they want greener pasture because, opportunities back in Philippines is not as
Not
good
the
as what
same.
yeah,
Yes,
it's not the
it's not the
same.
same. Yes, and the salary,
Yeah.
with the skills that they have, they're not being paid the same as in Australia. And yeah, so a lot of Filipinos are actually pursuing Australia, and I'm just happy to be part of this company as well because we are helping Filipinos for their lives to be transformed. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's good. Thank you for your service for helping fellow Filipinos to, get better opportunities abroad. So before we proceed, I just want to say hi to our viewers, and we have here hello ladies from Miss Rona Bombardier all the way from California. You know,
Wow.
what time is it there?
Hello,
Miss
California.
Rona, hello. And to Miss Diane from Perth, Australia. Hello,
Wow.
ladies, she says. So thank you guys for watching. So to proceed, why did you decided to be a digital business owner, knowing that there are, other businesses you can do, but why a digital business owner? Why you choose that?
Why I chose this, my full time work is demanding. So sometimes I work normal hours is 8 hours, but sometimes you work 10 hours. And if you are working from home, sometimes it's hard to deviate from your work because, you just go to your computer and like, oh, I still have things I haven't finished. I still have to work. And like I said, it's very demanding. And with this digital business, I can just, it's very flexible. Right after my work or my breaks, I can just go online or swipe on my phone to check what's happening, to check if there's any inquiries and anything like that.
Yeah.
And I chose this digital business because I've seen really the big potential, because I've seen the community, and I've seen
Yes.
people really thriving in this business. And that time I was looking for another opportunity for me to earn extra income, because as you know, as a full-time worker, you are being paid fixed salary.
Mm.
And I have expenses here. I support my family, I support my son. It's, my salary is just enough for me to pay my expenses on a daily basis and other stuff that I have to pay. And if ever I save money, it's very limited. And I want to have extra income wherein I can sustain, which can help me sustain the lifestyle that I want for my family and for my son, and to support the needs of the family.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad that I found this business, because I believe in the system. It's really great and
Yes.
it's really awesome. And there are lots of things, I can go on and on and on about how this business is awesome, but we would need a lot of time to do that. So
Mm.
yeah, that's why I chose this.
Yeah. It's very amazing how, you can run a business where you don't have to attend all the time. I mean, to check all the time, especially with you working full time. You can manage this business throughout your breaks, or when you're home. And plus, it's another good way to have another stream of income,
Yeah,
especially as what you've said, you're a single mom. I know it's pretty hard, and with the expenses as well there in Philippines. I'm originally from Philippines too, and bills are getting expensive. All the goods that you need to buy, it's expensive, and it's just amazing how you can have another stream of income while attending your daily grind as a full-time corporate worker, or whatever job you are doing. It's
that's
mind
correct.
blowing, the opportunity and the potential of this business. So, what is your favorite thing about the business aside from the flexibility that it gave you?
Okay, my favorite thing is about the business is the automation, because you
Mm.
just have to set up your business and boom, you're done. You don't have
Yeah.
to like keep sending emails to to whatever, or it is automated for you. The sales funnel is automated for you. You don't have to do inventory or anything. So it really works for my circumstances, because like I said before, my job is demanding, and I have my son as well. I
Yeah.
look after, and I help him with his schoolwork and all that. So I love the automation because it does the work for me. And
Yeah.
another thing that I really love is the weekly mastermind. So, guys, the
Yeah.
weekly mastermind is that wherein the business owners attend in this webinar or on a live webinar, and there are people from the business who are presenting, let's say, a certain topic. The
Yeah.
last time, the last webinar I watched, or the mastermind I watched, was the people who quit their job, and it was very
Yes.
encouraging, right?
Yeah.
And there's another one about how you present, how you do a presentation. So there's a lot of tips out there, and it's really really helpful. I'm really really happy to see those webinars. I haven't attended the live one, but I have
Yeah.
been watching the replay. It's just that I'm working, so after my work, I watch the replay one.
The
So it does really help me to give me confidence and just get those golden nuggets that you can apply in your life.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree with that because, again, as what you've said, this business is very flexible. So, with us business owners like us, who's also busy attending to our daily lives, to our normal routine, every day. Even if you're a full-time mom who's attending your kids, if you're a full-time worker who's attending, doing your daily grind, we have this weekly masterminds, and it's also on replay, and you get to learn. Even if you are not there watching the live one, replay is always available for you to look back,
Yes. Yes.
to look back to, if you tend to maybe forget something on your business, you can browse onto those weekly masterminds, and you can refresh yourself, remind yourself again on the track that you have to do. And
Yes.
again, with the job quitters, right? It's very amazing how a lot of people was able to quit their jobs because of the business. Plus, there are also people who are retired already from their jobs and doing this
I
business
know, right?
because they feel like they want to do more. They're still
Yes.
not. They still want to accomplish more than what they've done when they were still working, and they were doing this job, this business. It's just amazing how
Really.
the potential of this business it has given to, the opportunities it has given to a lot of people. And it's not just here in Australia, it's not just in Philippines, it's global, it's worldwide.
Yes.
Whichever country you can of, the business
Yes.
is everywhere. Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
So
And just to share, just before we move on to our next question, Selena, just to share, because I was watching the replay about the job quitters, and I was catching up with the mastermind. I have been busy lately, and I wasn't able to watch all of it, so I was catching up yesterday. And when I saw that those job quitters, and I got so teary, and I was so inspired and encouraged. These people are like doing so well, and if they can do it, I can do it too, and you can do it too. And it's just the honesty from the presenters on that webinar. You will see that they're really transparent with their experience on how this digital business transformed their lives. When I was watching it, I texted Rose, and I said to her, Rose, I'm so encouraged with this job quitters people who was working full time before, and all of them said that, how do you feel now? They're much happier.
yeah.
They're much happier. They can do these things that they love and they like to do, and
Mm.
there's just life, doing this digital
Yeah.
business.
Yeah, they were able to finally live life. How you define life. You can see
Yes,
it from their stories, from their testimonies, from the transformation itself. And to tell you guys, we can say that this business is really real because, as what Miss Glena said, that they're very transparent. So everything you can see, all the challenges, we can, me as well, and myself and Miss Glena can attest that it doesn't, success in this business doesn't happen overnight. you
yes,
know it requires, determination and hard work. So as other normal businesses, they also encounter challenges, the highs and lows. But it depends on how determined you are for it to work, how you want to succeed. And that's what amazes me on this weekly masterminds, because you can see as well, you can hear from people
yeah,
all the experiences, the challenges.
yeah,
It's not all the good. They also share also the downfalls, of
yeah,
the one that they encounter throughout the journey. And it's just very amazing. It pushes you to do better every
yeah.
day,
Yeah, there
every
are.
day.
Yes, that's right. There are real people, with real life experience, and those things promising you, moon and stars that you can get rich in one flick of your finger. That's not
Mm.
real.
Yeah, for me, those are the things that tend to easily fail, when
Yes,
they easily shows you that, okay, you can be successful in this business tomorrow. No, it's not like that. Because, if you experience all these challenges, at the end of the day, you will tend to appreciate more. This
yes,
business is like a child. You have to nourish it, and it just depends on you and how determined you are to succeed, right?
yes,
That's why it's real. It's real. It's
exactly.
really real and legit.
Yeah.
So again, we have here. Oh, it's already according to Miss Rana from California. It's 10 p.m.
Oh, I
Oh, and she said you are both amazing mentors. Thank you. And we also have a viewer, Miss Elisa from Hong Kong. Hello, beautiful ladies. And Faith, she's Faith from Perth. And Miss Mai as well. Hello. Thanks for watching.
oh God, we're so popular
And
around the
yes,
world.
I know. We have lots of viewers from different locations, different countries. Okay,
Yeah,
so to proceed again, um, how long? So again, you've done this business for how long? 6 months, if I am
about
correct,
six
right?
months. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So 6 months. So how long did it take you to set up your business, knowing that you're a mom, you're also a full-time corporate worker? It's a pretty, full-on role for you. Plus now running this business. So how long did it took you to set up your business?
To set up my business and the training, it took me about 2 weeks because I was working full
Mm-hmm.
time. So I was allotting like 1 hour per day to do
Mm-hmm.
the training. So you just really, if you're working full time like me, you just have to really do time blocking. You know,
Yeah.
it's not that hard to set up the business because once you do the click, 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 and that
Mm.
setup and everything, so it will do automatically. You don't have to do much. The training is very, it's not, what do you call
You don't
this?
have to be tech savvy. You don't
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
be tech
yeah.
savvy. Yeah.
That's right. So if you're a full time worker like me, just allot at least 1 hour per day, and then
Mm.
just over a week or 2 weeks, you're good to go.
Mm. That's why probably people might be wondering how do you do this? How were you able, like with myself, from being a FIFO chef turned to a digital business owner? How were you able to easily transform into being transition to being a digital business owner? It's because of the training, and with myself as well. It took me 2 weeks, same as with you, to set up my business, because being a full-time mom, still it's a pretty heavy role. It's a role, it's a job that you don't get paid for, being a full-time mom, if you're a
Yes.
full-time mom. Yeah. And I also set up my business for 2 weeks, and yeah, it took me 2 weeks. I put my baby to sleep at night. Instead of having my me
Right.
time,
Yeah.
I go on the training. And this is where the training, pops in. It helps you step by step on how to set up your business accordingly,
Yeah.
properly.
Yeah.
It's very detailed, and you don't have to be tech savvy. And if there are certain parts of the training where you can't understand, then that's where the community pops in. It helps you, it supports you, it helps you understand, it
Yeah.
gives you idea on how to do the training.
Exactly.
And yeah, so you don't really have to wonder how I'm old, I'm young. There's
Yeah.
no, age
We-
doesn't matter in this business.
Yes. Not only in love, but also here, age doesn't matter.
I know, right? Age doesn't matter in this
Age doesn't
business.
matter, and you don't have to figure it out or decode it because the training is there. You will see. Okay, first step is here. Second step
Yeah,
is here. So it's very
yeah,
straightforward. You don't have to
yeah.
think.
Yeah, exactly. It helps you understand as well each and every social media platforms. So down from Facebook, from Instagram, from YouTube. For those who are thinking to be a YouTube, influencer, I guess it's better for you to do this business, and you can start creating your YouTube channel,
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
very amazing. There
Yeah.
are things that I'm pretty active in social media, but when I
Mm.
started this business, it's just mind blowing. The things that you can think of Facebook. There are lots of things. You learn lots of things from all these social medias,
Yes.
from running advertisements, posts, all the things that you do's and don'ts on those social medias. It's just very
Yes.
amazing.
advertising.
So yeah.
Not only that, it gives you confidence as well. I don't know about you, but I was a shy type person. It's just not so obvious on my face that I'm a shy type person.
Well, I was pretty active on social media. I can go live, do some, just go
Something like
live,
that.
share things. But this is the first time, do interviews, ask people, you bear with you. I don't know you personally. I just met you here on this business, and those are one of the things, going to the asking the person, oh, can I do an interview with you? Let's do this together.
Yeah,
Going out of the comfort zone together. It's just amazing. There are lots of
it,
things that we discover, that we
yeah,
are capable of doing in this business,
yes.
and yeah, it's just amazing. That's the
It
only
is.
thing.
And doing this interview, I got to know you a bit more before we start. So
Yeah,
it was really good. This digital
yeah,
business is not just for earn money. Of course we
yeah.
do business because of the money, but the
Mm,
other benefits that you can have it, you can get from here. As far as improving yourself, and
mm,
also getting learning from others, learning like here, like from you,
yeah,
I've learned from you, and also getting to know someone personally, not,
yeah,
not probably in person, but
yeah.
getting to know.
There's one thing that I've actually appreciate in this business. When you experience a certain situation in your life and you feel like giving up, and when you hear someone's stories who experienced worse than your experience,
Yeah,
you can say that, oh, they were able to survive, overcome the difficult situation, the certain difficult situation of their life. While me, it was too shallow, but then I tried, thinking of giving up. Oh, this is, I can't do this anymore. But then, you get inspired. You
yeah.
people were able to motivate you through their stories.
Yes, people are so
Yeah,
generous in
yeah,
in sharing their experience, and that's just helpful for everyone who's going through something. And when
yeah,
someone shares that experience, it gives you an encouragement and inspiration just to keep pushing, and
yeah.
yeah, really helpful.
Okay, so Miss Glenna, for those who are curious and interested, in doing this business, how can they join, or how can they get to know more information in
Oh,
this business?
very simple. Just do what I did before. I just go to the website. My website is www.glenatitan.com. You just register your email address and then your name, and then you're boom. You can watch the not the live webinar, but it depends what time, right? Because we have live
Yeah.
webinar and we have the recorded one, so you can
So with
watch.
in your country, what time? If for those people who are watching from Philippines?
The live webinar is, if I remember it right, 9 a.m.
Yeah.
On Wednesday, and also there's one on Friday. If they
Yeah.
miss it, they can watch the ones that's already there, and just give yourself a chance to get to know more about it, because sometimes it's hard to tell you this. It's hard for you to understand sometimes when you just hearing us talking about this,
Yeah.
but for you to have a real experience and for you just to watch it and learn more about it, you have to give yourself a chance to
Yeah.
watch the webinar. It doesn't take much of your time, and go from there.
Yeah.
That's how I started.
Yeah. The only thing people might be wondering, why it's 90 minutes webinar, why it's taking so long. Well, if you can watch a series of Netflix, then you can watch this one. Why 90 minutes? Because people will show you what do you need in setting up a digital business. All the things, from scratch. It will show you. And with this business that we are doing, they've done already the heavy liftings for you, so you can differentiate what you need. If you choose to build your own business, you will see what are the things that you need to have, while with this business it's already set up for you, so it
Yeah,
will be explained detail by detail why you have to choose, why it's so nice to start doing this digital business because all the heavy liftings are done for you. They are very transparent, and the thing is you can also ask questions to
Yeah.
real people in real time. So if you are wondering, this business might not work for me, how you do this, or what are the things, all those questions that's in at the back of your head, you can ask it to the admins on
Yeah.
this webinar. They can
Yeah.
answer your questions instantly, like,
Yes.
once you type the question, the answer will pop out for you.
Yeah.
So, and you have nothing to lose in watching this
Exactly.
webinar. It's
Yeah.
free admission. Again, it's free. It's a free live workshop. You just have to key in your full name and email address on those websites that you can see below. And after that, you just have to watch. You get more information. If you don't feel like doing the business, you can take that information with you with no cost, you know.
That's
But if you choose to go, then you can still have those informations with you.
yes. You know,
That's
if you
that's the
if you
thing.
can if you can watch like 6 hours on Netflix watching K dramas and all you get is killing. You know what
Yeah,
killing is.
but like butterflies in your stomach,
Yes, like that.
you have
And
a new crush.
but in this business, 90 minutes, and then well, if you move to the next step, then it will change your life for better.
Yeah,
Earn
yeah.
extra income, whatever you want to do. If you want to do this permanently, I mean, full time or just part time, it depends. Whatever is your
Mhm.
circumstances, but it will
Yeah.
definitely change your lifestyle.
Yeah, exactly. I totally agree with that. That's why you have nothing to lose, but only have everything to gain. Because in this free live workshop, you see everything, you hear everything, you can ask anything. If you
Yeah,
don't feel like doing it, you can go out and
yeah,
you can take those informations with you, and at least you already have the idea, you know. But I'm telling you right now, guys, with the number of people that we have in our community, it's just mind blowing. It's very real. And again, we will not be doing this. We are not going to, you know, show our photos or ourselves on social media if it's not
yeah,
real.
yeah.
So again, if you're interested, we always have our free live workshop twice a week. That's Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 p.m. PST, and that's Wednesdays and Fridays, 9 a.m. in Philippines, Perth, and Hong Kong, Singapore, and that's 12 noon in Sydney, Canberra, and Melbourne. So if you are interested again, guys, please log on to those websites that you can see below. For myself, it's www.celinazartiga.com, and for Miss Glena, it's www.glenatitan.com. So thank you, Miss Glena, for
Thank
this
you.
opportunity. Thank you. But before anything else, we have another one here. Hi, Coach Rose, Miss
Hi,
Rose
Rose.
from Perth, and Miss Catherine Soto Cantara from Perth too. Hello, boss moms, and hello, ladies. Thank you guys for watching, for
Thank
supporting
you.
us,
Thank you
and
so
for
much,
those,
Celina.
yeah, and for those who are in Philippines who wants to be a digital business owner, reach out to this boss mom here. She's a very great mentor. She's not just pretty; she's a great mentor too. I love
Nice.
it. And I'm wishing you for your day tomorrow. It's our pre-Valentine interview.
Yeah. Nice.
You might have a date after this
I'm
interview.
inviting you.
I'm inviting you not on this biz, not just on this. Okay. Thank you again, Miss Glenna. And for
Thank
those who are
you.
watching, thank you guys. And I'll
Have a
see you
good
again
day.
on our next episode, and enjoy your Valentine's Day tomorrow.
Thank you. See
Thank
ya.
you for watching. Bye.
Bye.